I just woke up. Hold on, give me 1 second so I can get something to drink. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my others. And follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. How are y'all doing today? When I say I just woke up, I just woke up like a half an hour ago, y'all. And I figured, I was like, I wanted to come on time, right? I'd rather come on time than come prepared. I was like, fuck it. So I want to talk to y'all today. Real conversation. I want to talk to y'all today about the Buffalo storm, right? Because even my mom called me. It was like, I heard it's blizzarding in there. It's not really blizzarding in New York City, right? We had a little bit of snow. It didn't leave a trace. Okay. It was cold. It just got back to some sort of regular shit like yesterday. Well, regular shit as in it's still cold, but it's not below zero. But it's effed up in Buffalo, New York, upstate New York. It is really effed up. And I guess I want to talk about that today, right? I'm trying not to, I guess this is still a fucked up topic, right? But I'm trying to not get too ghetto right now, okay? The year is ending. So let's talk about what's important, how global warming is transforming this planet, transforming New York. This shit is crazy, okay? Fucking phone. All right, so I'm going to drop this intro, right? Put this phone on fucking mute, and then we're going to get on with the show, okay? All right. Where's the intro? All right. I tell y'all, not prepared at all. Sorry. I said I was gonna put it on mute, but then I had to comment. All right, I'm put on mute now. We're muted. We're muted. We're muted. Okay. Except if somebody drop a holiday donation, then I'll make sure we'll see it. Anyway, how are y'all all doing today? So I want to start out this conversation. One of my best friends live in Buffalo. Shout out to my best friend. He is stuck in the house. He's been stuck in the house for over a week. Okay. I tell y'all all the time, it's me, my crew that went to my Mexico crew, right? It's 2 girls and it's 2 boys, me and Tasha, and 2 guys, right? Hold on, I gotta tell this person I'm working. Give me a minute. Okay. Nonetheless, I've mentioned him before. He's been in the chat before. My homeboy Dalton. His name is not. I call him Dalton. Anyway, he lives in Buffalo. He moved back to Buffalo. He works from home. When COVID started, he moves back to Buffalo. Thank God he's actually in Buffalo. Now that I really think about it, because he moved, like a lot of people who were able to work from home, he was able to move back, and be there with his parents, right? I did not fully comprehend how hard it went. Okay, so the day before Christmas, we got, how it is with your friends. We got a group chat. The day before Christmas, or 2 days before, it was like the day before Christmas, he sent a video. Let me see if I can pull this video up. Winter Wonderland for that ass. Winter Wonderland for that ass. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to show y'all. Just a video. Okay, here we go. Wait, when he sent this shit? When the fuck was this? I'm trying to see the date. Hold on. We sent a lot of shit. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Okay, I'm gonna try to let y'all see it. Hold on. I was like, what in the fuck? Let me turn the volume down. See if y'all can see it. Oh, okay. Can y'all see it? That's his house. Y'all see that? That's not the light. That's the snow. Y'all see that? I'm trying to. Okay, there you go. Y'all see that? He sent that in the chat. That's the fuck he sent. He said he's showing us the porch. He's showing us. He's like, I got snowed in. Like, it's bad. Hold on, let me try to do it to show y'all again. See it? It was still snowing at this time. See, hold on. He live out there. So at first I was like, oh, shut up. Because again, I'm not thinking, right? I'm like, oh, he's like, I'm snowed in for Christmas. And I'm like, oh, shut up. Go chillax or whatever. And then I looked, and then because it didn't really hit me. Because things like that don't really hit you. It's like, okay, it's snow. I looked at the video, but I guess I didn't really look at the video until like the day after. And, and it was like, no, it's bad. And then one of my other friends was like, no, it's bad. And then I look back at the video and I'm like, oh my effing God. He snowed in. It's been 5 days. Thank God he's there to even be snowed in with his parents, right? So, because they're older, right? His 92, I'm telling all his business. I'm sorry. His 92-year-old grandmom was snowed in as well, separate from them because they couldn't reach her. As you see, a 22-year-old just died. Okay, they couldn't reach her. There's no electricity. They just getting back electricity. New York, Buffalo and them, it's not New York City. When you think Buffalo and them, think the South. That's the area. Anything outside of New York City, upstate, these Poughkeepsies and all of this shit, just think Albany's. Just think like with the South. It's not, shit ain't really underground, as in like wiring and shit. It's everything mostly is above ground. And even my mom, like I said, my mom even called me to ask me, and we had to call and check on my brother because y'all know he's still in Atlanta. And even though Atlanta ain't get Buffalo type of snow. I know for a fact when I moved to Atlanta for the 2 years, child, the worst 2 years of my life, child. But when I moved to Atlanta for 2 years, I remember the first Christmas, the first New Year's, it snowed. Like, it was just flurries. Not even like an inch, half an inch. It was like flurries. And it shut down the whole fucking state. I couldn't believe it. And then I figured out, I guess because Atlanta, they don't have or even sell snow tires, which at this point in life, you would think that they would get that shit together by now. You would think that somebody would say, let me order some tires from New York City or from these other places and be prepared, right? Child, that's not even what Buffalo was dealing with. Buffalo was dealing with so much fucking snow, and upstate, period, was dealing with so much goddamn snow that this little girl, I believe they said she was 22. I'm gonna pull up an article. Like I said, I am completely unprepared. I'm completely unprepared. Okay. This shit is ridiculous. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up y'all. Oh my lord, they still are snowed in. Like I said, my homeboy, he lives up there. They're still snowed in. I got an article. Y'all know how I love me an article, so let's read it. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on. Present. Share screen. Okay. I went dumb for a moment. So we're going to pull this up. This is, y'all know y'all don't really have to read it. I just be liking y'all to see what I'm reading, so y'all don't think I'm just making shit up as I go. It's from the Independent. Hold on. I didn't even know the fucking name. Winter Storm Elliott, latest. Buffalo blizzard death toll hits 34 as New York National Guard do wellness checks. They need to do wellness checks because people are been snowed in their house for days. This girl passed because she was stuck in her car, from what I gather. She was stuck in her car, and she had the car on because she didn't want to freaking freeze to death. And the snow kept coming, and it kept coming, and it kept coming until it clogged up the exhaust pipe. And boom, little girl lost her freaking life. Okay, so let's read this article. One of the coldest Christmases in modern memory. I couldn't believe it. He was like, Christmas is canceled. And I was like, Christmas ain't canceled, but fuck yeah, Christmas is canceled, bruh. Child, I feel bad for the people who did not have like food in their house. Like, this is why I always say you gotta stack up on them canned goods. You gotta stack up on these things, because when global warming comes a knocking, it ain't gonna give you time to get it together. Okay, one of the coldest Christmases in modern memory has left more than 60 people passed across the U.S. with 34 people passed in the hardest hit area of Erie County, New York, where the city of Buffalo was hammered by over 50 inches of snow. The fuck is 50 inches of snow? I don't even think that's ever happened before here in the city. 50 inches of snow? My building doors won't open. Can you imagine? No, I don't want to. Your doors won't open. You're snowed in. Oh my God, that's so scary. And then what if it freaks? Let me shut the fuck up, because now I'm having bad thoughts. Erie County Executive Mark confirmed 3 additional passings on Wednesday, marking the deadliest storm in Western New York in at least 2 generations. You damn right. State and military police have now been sent to Buffalo to enforce a driving ban so that officials can clear the snow and people stranded in cars and homes can finally be reached. People are stuck in their houses with no electricity and no heat. Can you imagine? No, I can't. I don't want to. My building doors won't open, y'all. I'm just thinking about that. 50 inches? How many feet is that? Hey, Google, how many feet is 50 inches?
50 inches is equivalent to 4 feet 2 inches.
4 feet 2 inches. That's like a freaking Tory Lanes. That's enough. It's like a Tory Lanes. That's really enough to build up in front of someone's door so they can't even open it. Okay, now I'm freaking out. All right. State and military police. Okay. While the National Guard went door to door to conduct welfare checks in neighborhoods that lost electricity. As the city continues to dig out the storm, the passing toll is expected to climb further. You know there's people in their house frozen to death. No shade, but tea. They had no electricity. How long does it take to starve to death? This is some weird shit. I don't even want to know. They had water, they should be okay. But then the cold. You got to think about the cold. They had no electricity, no food. The water pipes was probably frozen. Now that I think about it. Now that we all think about it, right? Am I bugging? Am I morbid for thinking this? Couture said it sounds like Texas last year. Bonnie, I'm serious. I'm not being funny. I'm very fucking serious. It's just freaking me out. It's freaking me out because I'm thinking of what could have happened. Okay. Beyond New York State, Winter Storm Elliott icy bite also saw temperatures plunging to record lows in part of Montana, Pennsylvania, and Wyoming. Okay. And rung havoc on Christmas travel plans. While many airlines have been recovering from the storm, Southwest Airlines continues to axe thousands of flights again on Tuesday, prompting an investigation by the federal government into the actions. Okay, it is saucy. The storms are coming. You see, when they was talking about we don't have to deal with global warming, our children's children will deal with it. I remember they were saying this shit when I was in my 20s, and now look, 20 years later, I'm still alive, and we got to deal with this shit. So there's a driving ban in effect in Buffalo. Like I said, they're locked in the house. They're literally locked in. They can't really go nowhere. The fucking dogs can't even really go outside to use the freaking bathroom. It's really, really bad. What's this? Let me see what CNN is talking about. Okay, CNN. You know, CNN always got something to say. The winter storm rose. We read that. At least 25 others across 11 U.S. states have reported passing due to the storm, which buried the city of Buffalo in nearly 52 inches of snow. Oh, Lord, look at this house. I need y'all to see this picture. Hold on. Oh, you can see it. Hold on. Look at that house. I hate that they be blowing up the shit I be looking at in the advertisements. Don't y'all hate when they do that? Why y'all gotta know I was looking at the styled outfits? Damn. They just miss it. They telling all my business in the advertisements. Look at this goddamn house. Everything frozen. Look at I saw one house where it had like literally like ice, like nails, like long strangling nails, like coming down. It was really, really bad. Really, really bad. Speaking of nails, I'm putting my nails, well, not putting them back on because y'all know I don't really use fake nails, but I'm going to get my gel redone. They're fully healed. And we're going to go into 2003 like we got some motherfucking class. Okay? All right. I just thought I would mention that. Just in case for the people in the back, they'd be like, where your nails, Jovi? Because y'all know how I am about my nails. Child, it was a story. I read it last night. Didn't I mute this? Oh, so you just going to pop up whether I mute you or not. Okay. Of the Buffalo woman who saved a man, he had severe frostbite. He was caught out in the snow. A black lady and her boyfriend, child. She said it was a horrible storm. Wait, where go? Where go? I see the picture, but where's the story? I read the story yesterday. So she was minding her business, not being nosy. It was storming outside, and then she heard crying. Right? She heard crying. And then she went outside to find this old white man, like frost freezing. He was working and he was trying to like walk home or ride his bike home or some shit, and he got caught out in the blizzard, and he was there just like frostbitten all his fucking limbs, child. And she brought him in there, because we just good people. And her boyfriend got him warm and shit, and did all of that shit. His fingers damn near froze the fuck off. They had to call. At least they had electricity to be able to even call the peoples, and the peoples came to try to dig them out so they could get this man to the hospital before he lose all his extremities. Okay. They're talking about emergency responders remain hampered because of all the cars that are abandoned in the snow. People left their fucking cars. I would have left my car too. I wish that little girl would have left her car, just left it there and went home. Blizzard or not. And but again, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I feel horrible for her family. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link for those who want to pop in and chop in. Say hi to your girl or whatever. Let's not be up here too long, though. It's still a couple of days before New Year's, and I got some shit to go do. I can't believe I woke up so late. Yes, I can, because I didn't go to sleep until late. So this dog, hey, you, off the couch. Off the couch. Now. Oh, he think because I'm on here. Hold on. See, he been getting me on my nerves lately, and I've been telling him he can't just be on my couch no more. Because, we moving downstairs, and I'm getting a new couch, and what the fuck he won't be doing is be sitting on my new couch. So we've been having a battle for the last 2 days about him being on my motherfucking couch. Okay, so y'all gonna have to see him when we get downstairs. I might put a little, area for him, but he can't just be on the couch. We ain't doing that shit. We just ain't doing it. Okay? Hey, Jada. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Mahogany. How are you doing, girl? Hey, Fly High. Don't even think about it. We've been tussling over the couch. You see him looking. Him trying to look, seeing if I'm looking. He was like, "Oh, her back turns. Let me jump up on the couch." No, baby, that's not what we're doing today. Hello to all who in the chat. Hey, LaRon, how are you doing, boo? Couture, of course. Yup, send them the donations. It's New Year's. A fast approach us, son. Ooh, and I saw this wig that I want to get. My dress is supposed to get here. Did I tell y'all? I don't know. We distracted now. Did I tell y'all? Well, I don't know. But I'm going to this event on New Year's Day. Child, I got a whole, What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I really got me a big old poofy, titties out, but big old poofy, hot pink dress. What's wrong with me? But that's what I'm wearing, child. So now I want to go get me this wig that I saw. Oh, baby. It's going to be down to my ass. What's wrong with me? I don't know, but I'm going to wear it, though. Hopefully my dress get here soon so I can try it on, make sure everything is cool. And, yeah. New Year's, I guess. What do y'all have planned for this New Year's? Let me know in the chat. Because let's keep it half and half and not too dreary, because people are still digging their way out of that insanity, and we just want to send our thoughts and our praises to them, because that shit is I can't imagine. I'm panicking already. 4.5 feet of snow. All I'm thinking about is like my doors in my building won't open at 4.5. And like, how the fuck we gonna get out the building? Like the windows aren't even, that's what I'm thinking. I swear to you. The windows just come open like this. They don't really, ain't no real open up windows. How the fuck? Like with buildings in New York City, and we have bars on our windows. That's another thing I'm thinking, especially on like the first floor. There's always bars on the windows on the first floor. How the hell are people going to get out the building in situations like that? The thought is scary. The thought is very scary. She said, we remember Dalton. Yeah, he be in the chat sometimes. He's safe. His family is safe. His grandma's safe. Thank God. Deja said she lives in Buffalo. By Lake Erie. There's about 13 feet of snow surrounding the side of my house. Oh my God. That's what I'm, that's scary. That's scary. Cause it's probably like, cause it's cold, so it's snowing and it's freezing up. Like, that's scary. She said 13 feet of snow. This shit giving me anxiety just thinking about it. For great health. I'm praying for the young lady's family. She's not even from there. I read she's from like the Carolinas or some shit. She was up there trying to help her dad or some shit or something like that. She said, don't do Albany. Buffalo was horrible. But I didn't snow all the way up there. I'm assuming it didn't hit Albany and the rest of them places as badly. But yeah. She talking about she lived by Lake Erie and it's like 13 feet up against her house. I don't see that's just, child, this thing is scary as hell. She said, Bonnie said, I remember when I moved to Baltimore in 2010, it was one of the biggest blizzards in history with 4+ feet of snow shutting down the DMV. I've seen snow. I live in New York. I've seen snow, but snow to the point where, also, thank you, Fly High. Fly High just sent us $4. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. Thank you so much. And Fly High sent me $3 yesterday. I forgot. I saw it after. I think you sent it after. Thank you so much. Fly High sent me $4 today and $3 yesterday. Like, y'all already know what it is. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. We do not work for free. $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, or you want to buy me this wig, is cool. I thoroughly appreciate it. Thank you all for being here and for chucking into 2023 with me. We're gonna have a fantastic year. Okay, I've claimed it. I claimed it already. No. Like, it be cold, but no, not really. No, not nothing like that. No, a little cold, but no, this ain't Colorado. No. DC says DC talk about the same blizzard you talking about, sis. She's talking about they shut down DMV in 79. Child, I was not born yet. She was snowed in a car and passed away. Yes, because she had the heat on. Because if she didn't have the heat on, she would have froze to death. Shit is crazy. And then I gotta think, if the fucking snow piling up, maybe she couldn't even open the door after a minute. You gotta think about that shit. That's what I be thinking. Being trapped in something as scary as fuck. Right? Being trapped in like a car, even me thinking about being trapped in my building is freaking me the fuck out. Hey, Bonnie.
Hey, Jovi, you hear me?
Yes, we do.
How are you? Hey, Jovi. Hey, Jovi in the chat. Hey, mods. How are you? Yeah, I figured I'll call, let you guys hear my voice since y'all
Okay.
see me.
Since we see
So,
you.
yeah,
Now
yeah,
we hear
yeah.
you.
You see me and you hear me, and I'm hardly, every time I turn on your show, I hardly work. I don't work. I don't know what it is. You distract me.
I'm
Stop,
distracting.
stop, stop distracting me, Jovi.
I can't help it, girl. I'm distracted. You should see how I do these men's out here, girl.
Oh, I understand. I understand. Yeah, it's bad. Oh my God. Did you guys see on Instagram? I seen it on Instagram. They had this footage of these guys breaking into the store.
Oh yeah, I saw
And
that.
you see they was stealing markers, whatever that drink is. I said, girl, bye. I can't. I
Listen, they were
can't.
like, and I was like, they were like, we need some liquor to keep warm.
Like I understand I understand why. I just don't understand the action. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
like,
I understand the motive, like why you need to do that.
but
But why do you
damn.
have to do it like that? But yeah, much blessings to the young lady who lost her life.
Yeah,
It's
that was
really
crazy.
tragic. I mean, no one look, I know we all need to work, but your job, don't put your job as a priority before your health. Your
I
health
don't.
come first.
I would think that they didn't think that shit would happen because
No, they didn't. They didn't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
but
You're
as
right.
soon as you saw that, I'd have been out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
waiting for an hour. I ain't waiting for a replacement. I ain't waiting for nothing. I'm either out or we staying here. Ain't no in
Exactly.
between.
Right, right, right. I mean, they could have, like the family said, enforced the what is that? The traveling, but I mean, yeah, but then you can stay home too. You know what I mean? It's not that serious that you have to go in. Like I have to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like when told you about the 4 feet of snow, I think it was a little bit more in DMV. I don't even remember, but all I know is I had a car. It was red. When I woke up, all I see was white. That was it. I ain't see no red, nothing.
She said, I ain't see no car. There was no car.
There was no car. All I see was red. I mean white. And I was just like, oh, let me like videotape. So I started videotaping everything. I still got it till this day. It was like I said, that was 2010. It's 2022. And I still got all that footage because I cannot believe
That
I've
it
never
happened.
seen that much snow. Right. And I was born and raised, in the East Coast.
Yeah. It
We
would
had
it would freak me out. Like when my mom, I was like, "What the hell?" When my mom called me, I heard y'all snowed in. I had to look. Like what?
right.
What? Like no,
Yeah.
that's upstate, not here. But like
Yeah.
that's
Right.
scary. That's
It's
scary.
it's very scary, but I tell people, I'm like, look at the climate, look what's going on. Be aware of what's going on, because I don't know. It was so funny though before I leave because I have to go to this thing called work. But I was watching the other night. It was so funny because I was watching the Ice Age with
Uh-huh.
my neighbor's kids.
I love Ice Age. My I watch it by myself.
Stop,
I do. I
stop.
do.
No, you
All of them.
don't.
If it comes on TV, I don't care what else is on. I'm watching Ice Age. My daughter will tell me, she be like, "Oh my god," and she walks out. I love Ice Age. That's one of my secrets. Don't tell nobody.
Out. Well, you just did. But I love that show. I mean, that movie, and I was watching it a couple of days, like maybe 3 or 4 days ago, before this happened. And now look, they in Ice Age now. It's bad. I mean, even the South is getting
Yeah.
freezing. It's
And
getting cold.
Atlanta got done up. Atlanta got it's like it It's bad. And it's going to continue to get bad. I'm afraid to know what it's going to be like in like 10 years. It's going to be bad.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I have a feeling it's
Forget
gonna be like
10.
this.
Give it like 5. Forget
I
10.
would say, yeah, about a couple of years. It's gonna be dramatic. You're gonna see probably everybody. I don't know if they're gonna if this side, because I'm on the West Coast, I don't know if it's if the weather's gonna change here because it is kind of changing here, but not as bad
Yeah.
as it is over there. That's why I moved over here because I can't take none of that snow.
It's probably going to be like people are going to have to like leave the coast soon. It's probably going to be like
Yeah,
people are going to have to start moving in.
moving in. I know, but we shall see. But I'm gonna let you go. Somebody else get on. But you guys have a blessed day.
Yes, and stay warm.
I will. It's raining out here, but I'm gonna stay warm.
All right. Have a good
All
one.
right, you too.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah, y'all. You see the dog every time I turn around, he think he just gonna pop up on that. He ain't. I'm very serious. He is not getting on my new couch. We have new rules when we move downstairs. I am not playing with him. I'm not playing with him at all. I already, because y'all know he loved to be barking and shit. I already chopped that shit out. Every time he tries to bark, I set him to the cage. Go sit up in the cage for like 2 minutes. He stopped barking. He gonna learn to stop going on my goddamn couch. I ain't playing with him. He under the bed. He just decided to give up and go under the bed. He really thought when I turned my back, like I can't see him. Because he think I'm looking at the wall. Fucking dumbass dog. Yes, the freaking bags was frozen to this man's hands. The guy that the couple saved. Listen, insanity. That's how you know. How the fuck bags frozen to your hand, bruh? Y'all saw him, right? Y'all saw him. He tried it. He be trying it. He tried it. He gonna get. I'm not playing with him. I said no more couch. No. I might have a little bed just for the couch that I will leave on there, but he can't have fur on my new couch. We getting a pink couch. Why the fuck I getting a nice pink couch? Shit about 2000. His ass ain't gonna be leaving motherfucking white hair on my pink couch. That's just not happening. It's just not happening. So we gonna learn from now. What she said? He said she would live on social media to ask the neighbors. Oh, she went live on social media to ask the neighborhood for help. She said the man wandered off from his house and she didn't want him to leave this earth and her home with her kids. Could you? Yeah, that would have freaked me out too. Like because like he really could have died. He really could have. Yeah. Oh my God. But at least he's okay. I don't know. He might have lost a finger or something. But I guess losing a finger is better than losing a life. And I think I heard that he had maybe have a little slight Alzheimer's. I know something. I read the article last night. Don't hold me to it completely, but I believe he was old. So I think he might have like a little slight Alzheimer's or some shit like that. And his sister, I guess they didn't know where he was. He was coming from work or some shit. He was trying to go home. This is like, what's that movie? Not The Perfect Storm. It's the movie with a guy where his son went to New York. The freaking title is at the tip of my tongue. His son went to New York, and tomorrow, some shit, the day after tomorrow. Y'all seen The Day After Tomorrow. Bitch. And when it's freezing and the cold sweep it, y'all seen The Day After Tomorrow. We don't want none of that smoke. Bad snow, but not that kind of snow. Snow, but not like that, okay? Not like that. Not like that. She said, I'll be doing what? A rainy day and later today in the West. So more snow coming. Sorry, y'all. Extreme. Yeah, it's the extreme for me because it's getting really hot, and then it's getting really cold. This is how the earth is transitioning, child. Like I said, the perfect storm, day after tomorrow, shit just pop out of nowhere. Remember they told us, oh, it ain't gonna happen until our grandkids. They'll worry about it then. Bitch, you worried about it now. We worrying about it now. And while this is all happening, the Texans are dropping off migrants in front of the VP's mansion. Can't make this shit up. Child, I would have shit their asses back and dropped them off in front of the fucking Texas governor's fucking house. The fuck? They playing games with people's lives. They playing games with the weather. They playing games. She said if I lived in New York, it would be my last winter. I would put my house up for sale and be down south. Down south ain't gonna get no better either. Down south, I think it's going to be a move into the country situation. I believe that is going to be, like even in California, people gonna have to start moving in more. The wildfires, whatever, all the coast is being fucked up by different things during different seasons. So we're really we about to take over Middle America. The Trumpers about to move over. We about to come and take over Middle America because shit. Hey, Nikki. Yes, we spoke about her. The young lady who passed. Yes, all donations are appreciated. Cash App, Super Chats, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. I want my dress to hurry up and come, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I saw a pack. I swear to God, it was my dress. I grabbed that shit. I was like, oh fuck. I was mad as shit. I opened it. I was like, what the fuck is this? I put it back there. I opened somebody's shit. I didn't even notice because I swear to God, it was my shit. I was like, oh. Ooh. Yes. And I don't even like saying it like that. They're still finding people because these are not bodies. These are actually people. And Buffalo has a large Black population as well. And those are probably a lot of the most hardest hit areas, right? And you already know what it is. You know that they're gonna be digging out the Caucasians fast in a hurry, right? You already know. So people, let's say people. Yep, people are coming home from work, trapped in their cars. People are abandoning their cars. I would abandon my car too. I ain't playing. I don't care. My life or my car. Choose your life. She said, Starlight said, he gave the president of Ukraine billions of dollars, but will give anything to the Black community of Buffalo. Y'all snitching on the dog. The weather was purposely manipulated. Listen, I don't know what the niggas over at MIT is doing. I know they doing a lot. They talking about they find quantum shit. Honestly, they're trying to fix the weather. I don't know. They might fuck it up even more. They might open up another dimension. Maybe they might open up our old dimension and throw us back, and we won't be having to deal with all this Trump bullshit and all this other crazy shit, because this is some other dimensional Twilight Zone bullshit we've been dealing with for the last couple of years. Maybe they're gonna put us back into our regular dimension. I have no freaking clue. All that I know is that I'm trying to pick my words wisely. I trust the little college students at MIT more than I trust the fucking government. Can I say that? I trust them to try to do some shit more than I trust the government and what they ass is gonna try to do. Even though MIT got a big contract with the government and a lot of the shit that they make is government funded. I wanted my daughter to go to MIT, even though she don't want to no more. But so I did a lot of research. I know that MIT they have a lot of grants and they do a lot of research and all of that shit, and a lot of it is government and military especially funded. So FYI. It's 111 people in here. 111. Make a wish. Okay. I wish for the best for all of us and for all of you. Now, look at y'all whole ass niggas. 3 of y'all done left. Trying to fuck up the wish. Mahogany say, she loves Ice Age. I will sit, I swear to you. It's only between me and y'all. Don't tell nobody. I really be sitting up and watching Ice Age. Let that shit come on. Let there be an Ice Age marathon. I'm not moving. I'm not streaming. I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to watch it like I ain't never seen that shit before. I'm going to be giggling. I'm gonna be laughing at that goddamn squirrel trying to get his nut. I'm gonna be acting like Ray Romano is actually funny. Okay? That's what I was saying, Starlight. I was saying that my homeboy lives in Buffalo, and him and his family were trapped. His grandmother was trapped in her house, separate from them. A lot of people, were trapped. They don't live in the ghetto. Not to say that it matters, but they don't really, you know what I'm saying? So I guess maybe they got a little clean up before a lot of the more urban areas did. But it is really bad. I showed a video at the beginning of this live of what he sent us while it was still snowing. You could see nothing but an occasional tree branch. His porch was full of snow. And that's in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, they might have woke up and literally when he was texting us talking about Christmas is canceled, we snowed in. I didn't really fully grasp the extent of what the fuck until what the fuck. She said the HEART program where they trying to manipulate, when the MIT boys trying to manipulate the weather. They trying to make it not snow, and it's going to mess around and snow even more. She said the equator is moving inches daily. It's a predicted place that used to be cold will become warm and vice versa. No, I do not remember what happened to the man. Yes, the day after tomorrow. Y'all know me so well. Y'all know me so well. Yes, the day after tomorrow, where it froze over, when New York City was froze over, they had the museum underneath. Well, that shit is on like a little mini hill in Manhattan. For that shit to be underneath and froze, that's scary. To me, that's scary. And y'all know I'm trying to send, and I was even thinking, because y'all know I'm trying to send my daughter up to high school in New England. The fuck? I just bought her a big ass fucking coat, and I was like, she was like, it's hot. She was like, it's heavy. I was like, when you get caught in a blizzard, you gonna wish you had this big ass beautiful coat. Listen, that's that kind of weather they get up there. 3-4 inches, not even feet, a foot of snow. What's the average snowfall in New England? Hey Google, what's the average snowfall in New England?
According to Wikipedia, in this region, the winters are long, cold, and heavy snow is common.
Did the bitch answer the question? She said long, cold, and snow is common. Let me Google it here. This bitch. Google needs to go do something. Hey Google, what is the average snowfall in New England? Is that even? I should have said inches.
Here's something else. On the website medium.com, they say, still, snowfall averages up to 200 inches a year in the mountains of New Hampshire and Maine, with 50 to 75 inches near it at the coast, according to the National Weather Service office that covers the area.
They said 200 inches a year! Y'all heard that? Plus an additional 50. Average snowfall. Like a city of Worcester, New England. I think that's in Boston. coldest and snowiest cities in New England. Oh my Lord, I'm really about to look this shit up. This is from 2015. So, this shit is out of the ballpark now because shit is just getting colder and colder. They talking about 100 inches. That's what Google just said a little while ago. But this article says Worcester, I believe that's in Boston. Okay, let's look at Portland, Maine. Manchester, New Hampshire. 52 inches of snow on average. That's not at one time, right? That's like all during the whole summer. I mean, the whole winter time. Oh my God. Oh. Now that bitch just said 100 inches. So since 2015 to 2000 and now, did that average double for the year? They talking about for the whole. They're not talking about at one time because what the fuck? But for the whole year. That's why they got snowing and shit up there. But goddamn. She said, who else will open their door to a stranger yelling for help at 6 a.m. in the morning? Not a lot of people. But I guess she saw he was some old man and she was like, no. You don't want no old man dying on your porch either. You don't want nobody dying on you, really, because you didn't want to let them in because, get off the couch. Just like yesterday's story, last night's story that we covered, the old lady who opened the door for the girl who was kidnapped, right? When she looked out, the girl showed up at her door like 5 a.m. after she escaped the dude's house. She was knocking on the door. The old lady let her in. I guess, the world is not safe, but still, you want to be a decent human being, right? Still. Yes, they trafficked the people and dropped her in front of Camilla. What's the first her name? I don't remember her name. The vice president's house, child, during her Christmas Eve party. She had everybody. I saw a picture of Angela Rye and her. I was like, she done had mad people in this Christmas party, and here come 3 buses full of kidnapped humans. Biden didn't create anything. The migrants been coming for generations because the reality is this is their country. This is like, what do you want? White people belong over in Europe. At the end of the day, Texas was Mexico up until about 100 something years ago. If we didn't destroy their countries down there and have war and fuck it up, they wouldn't be running. And Biden didn't do this. Let's be honest. People been coming across the border before there was a fucking border. That's just what it is. At the end of the we need to, it's a lot of people, but it's always been a lot of people. Just like they coming from Europe. They got the Ukrainians all up in here. All up in here. I live in New York. Them Ukrainians is all up in here. Trust me. They all up in here, getting all the services, getting all the homes, getting all the apartments, getting all the look how long it's taken me to get my motherfucking rent stabilization switched over to another apartment in the goddamn same building. Look how long it's taken me. These motherfuckers are getting dropped off here and getting apartments in a week and a half. They from Europe. The Indians are the Indians. Whether you want to call them Native Americans, whether you want to call them American Indians, this whole shit. History or no? Reality or no? Yep, a bunch of motherfucking Ukrainians. They ain't sitting up and doing shit. At least the Mexicans go ahead and they get to work. They plucking and shit. They doing shit. The fucking Ukrainians, don't get me started. I'm from Brooklyn. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. They is the bestest. That's why I wanted her to go there when we was trying to when I was trying to make her be an astronaut, but she don't want them astronaut vibes no more. Well, no, I'm still hoping. I'm still praying. Maybe she should go up to school and take a physics class and be like, Mom, I want to do this. Maybe. Right now she wants to be a lawyer, so I'm going with it. She said no one should live in Buffalo. That's where people live. She said no one should live in South Florida. Certain parts are man-made. Most of this shit is man-made. There's a lot of part of Brooklyn that was not here when I was a little girl. Bunch of white people living all over there. It's like whole landfills. But like, bitch, when I was a little girl, this shit was swamp. Now they got big old buildings. Now they got big old gentrifiers. Now there's a bunch of shit over there. That happens everywhere. What was the question? I don't know the question. Yeah, I got a big, nice coat. Big, nice winter, a nice New England kind of coat. She said it's North Carolina, Saturday was 10 degrees and Georgia was 8. New York City was like that, but it was windy as fuck. Even a dog ain't want to go outside this weekend, y'all. It was ignorant. It was ignorant. It was ignorant. And I think it was like negative some bullshit. Ignorant. He said, how do I feel about the new low expectation cash bail for every offense? Listen, I think they doing too much. Can I be honest? Certain things I don't think should have cash bails. But I heard some guy, they do it like if it's bullshit, like weed and maybe a traffic violation, you shouldn't be locked up. That's how I don't think. But I heard this guy, like but he's white. This would never happen with black people. They will find a way to keep your ass in jail. He is being charged with murder. And then he got picked up with like 50,000 million stacks of cocaine or some dumb shit. The murder should have kept his ass in jail. They doing this to try to do too much. Right? Like Rikers Island. They got all these crazy people walking the streets in New York now because they kicked them all out of jail. Which the crazy people really aren't supposed to be in Rikers Island, right? But you're supposed to put them in the crazy house. Right? Like I believe in where people belong, not just throwing them into the street so you could make the streets even worse, right? Because there's a bunch of mentally ill people in the street. Instead of putting them in some sort of G building. In Brooklyn, it's the G building. In Kings County, it's the G building. No X. It's the G building. Bellevue in Manhattan. You know, you got to put them where they belong so they can get the help they deserve, right? You can't just put crazy people in jail. Or you should not be putting minor violations or stupid ass shit in motherfucking jail. You know, some fraud, like a little bit of fraud. Leave their asses outside. Unviolent crimes. And if someone is committing murders, the R word, things like that, then we need to have a conversation. Then we need to have a conversation about it. You know, you need to lock their asses up. Worcester is in Massachusetts. I know it was in somewhere up there. Boston is in Massachusetts. I said Boston though. Boston is a city, right? But I knew the name. And the name sounds very New England. Very New England. She said, I'm retiring. Did you see when it was last year? Where was one of them islands? The water was up to, it was like the island was about to fucking go under. The water was up to people's second floor in their house. To second floor in the house. I would be afraid that the island would go under like Atlantis. I'm afraid for the people on the islands. I'm going to be real with you. Nikki is moving to Florida. Shout out to you, Nikki. Get that warm weather. You sound like my mama. What happened? Wait, what? Her Christmas. What y'all asking? Kamala. Oh, yeah, her Christmas. Yeah, Kamala Harris. That was her name, Kamala Harris. There you go. Thank y'all. Hold up. That the new law stops cops from removing trespassers off your property. What law in what state are you talking about? This is a federal law? This can't be a federal law because this is how niggas get shot. What do you mean you can't move them? So I'm going to move them. I will move them. That don't even make sense. What law in what state? Like I said, this is Republicans, in my opinion, setting shit up to try to be like, see, look what happened after they create laws to make savages be savage. Come on now. And I don't think we should be funding the Ukraines. I'm not saying that we should be funding the Ukraines. I'm not saying we should be, but one thing I am saying is that if anybody gonna be fucking coming into the fucking country, Ukrainians or the Mexicans who family probably been up and down this thing for 1 billion fucking years. Well, not 1 billion, probably 1 million years. They've been walking back and forth for 1 million years. The Ukrainians. Please. Mexicans gonna come and do all the jobs. I got a coat already, child. I ain't playing with her. She was like, Shadows, I don't want it. No, well, she ain't say she don't want it because it's a beautiful fucking coat. Shit costs a grip. But it's sturdy. It's supposed to be. All of this new weather, lightweight bullshit that keep you cold is not gonna work when it's cold for real. Yeah, they're indigenous too. Regardless of whatever you might think, the Cubans, if they could walk here, if they could walk here, like the Indians in fucking Canada, they could walk here, or like the ones in Montana, if they could walk here, I think they got a little bit more right to be here than the Caucasians and the Ukrainians. And everybody else. I don't know. They can walk here. They just have to cross a river. not an ocean. A river, a lake. I don't know. Oh, Google's a bitch. Google want to answer when the bitch want to answer. I had to reset Google. I got way too much Google Homes around this goddamn house. That's another problem. I'm going to start unplugging them. I don't know. It didn't happen in Haiti. I don't remember what country it was, but they went on. It was like, was it Barbados? I don't remember. It was like 2 years ago. The water was up to people's second floor. No, man. To me, that's scary to me. The force, she says, up to you to determine the force on removing them. In Chicago, oh, they want y'all to buck. They want y'all to buck. Listen, it's the wild, wild west out this bitch. People about to be frozen over, frozen in, dying from heat stroke. One side of the country gonna be 1,000 degrees. The other side of the country gonna be below 85. She said she lived in Florida in 2003, 2004, was in Miami. I'm married with kids now, and I'm going to more family-friendly area. Okay. Go. Enjoy. Like I said, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Get the hell out of your situation. Go into a nicer, cleaner situation, a new home, a new place. Y'all know I'm very excited to take my ass downstairs. I'm very excited, y'all. I am patiently waiting for the New Year's to be over so I can make some phone calls. I'm trying to be, y'all know my patience is zero. I don't really have too much. But I've been patiently waiting because it's mine. It's mine. So I'm just like, and I can watch it every day to make sure ain't no funny style going on. So, what is this? Why y'all sending me? Oh, never mind. About to say, why y'all sending me weird shit? She said, I remember Windsor was not that expensive. I used to like going to the fair and free activities, and I used to go to run. How would it go? Okay. Did I tell y'all that we are going to such a beautiful event, me and my daughter, on New Year's Eve? Oh, I got such an invite from it's a should I tell y'all? I don't want y'all stalking me. Don't stalk me. Don't show up, because if you show up, I'm gonna block your life and then I might have to fuck you up. Don't do it. So we're going to this Louis Vuitton trunk show. I got invited, I guess, because I be buying a lot of Louis Vuitton. I guess. So I got an invite for a New Year's Eve event. Well, it's not New Year's. Yeah, it is New Year's Eve, but it's not like a midnight event. It's during the daytime. I got an invite for this trunk show. It's been happening for a while, but they having this last show, showing, and I got a fucking invite. I was shocked and in dismay. Okay, so we're supposed to be going. Well, fuck is supposed to. We're going. I done RSVP'd. So we're going New Year's Day. Watch this trunk show. I might take some video and post it. So make sure to subscribe to the Instagram, subscribe to the Twitter, and y'all subscribed here already. Well, you should be. That's going to be beautiful and amazing. I can't wait. Then we're going to, it's hosted, I believe it's hosted at Barney's. Oh, Barney's closed, but it's hosted at the old Barney's building. It's like they took over the whole fucking show, I guess. I mean, the whole store. So it's going to be a dope ass show. And then we're having dinner upstairs at the restaurant. It's going to be cute. Okay. That's how we bringing in it's in the afternoon. It's not at night, but still, she's only 13. What the fuck? She be knocked out by midnight any daggone way. Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. Shit gonna crack up and fall right into the ocean like Atlantis. I ain't doing it. Did I say black people or did I say the Ukrainians? Did I say black people or did I say the Ukrainians? Black people, including Native people, okay, built North America, South America, and Central America. We built all of it. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Why are you mad at Native people when you should be mad at the Ukrainians and white people? Did I say black people or did you say black people? Or did I say they bring it over the Ukrainians? What did I say? Don't stop nothing. There won't be nothing. I'm ready to tussle. I'm ready to tussle. Y'all know how y'all like to tussle. I'm ready to tussle. I never said that. Don't be putting words into my mouth. I pop enough shit on my own. I don't need help. Oh, yes. I'm going to do all of that. Y'all see? I'm prepared. I'm going to do all of that. All of it. And then we're going to move all of this shit. I don't know how fucking I'm going to do it. I'm going to hire somebody to just come and move this shit downstairs for me. And I did that much stuff. And plus, I said I'm throwing away a lot of shit. I've already started throwing away a bunch of shit, clearing out a lot of things. Most of my kitchen is completely cleared out, except for, yeah, it's mostly clear. I got like one drawer, like the nuts and bolts drawer. I got a bunch of nuts and bolts. The nuts and bolts drawer that got to clear out, but everything else for the most part is like good. I swear to God, I'm about to throw all that shit in a shopping cart and take it downstairs. Well, what if we were already going where? What do y'all even talk about? We know we're not, even though we know we're not. Hey girl, the fair is still every year, Wilson. Y'all talking about some fair. Of the thing. She said, what? Oh, he said, what if we was already going? Bitch, you don't know me. Don't be coming up on me like you. None of that. None of that. None of that. Don't be a weirdo. Don't be a weirdo. You gonna get to your throat. Right to your throat. And I'm gonna run off screaming, stranger danger! Stranger danger! Yes, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures. I don't know if we can take pictures. I ain't gonna hold you. I would assume we're gonna take. I'm taking a camera. I'm taking a camera and my phone. She already pulled her outfit out. It's about to be such a acidity mess. Okay, but it's gonna be really cute. I'm really excited. I ain't gonna hold you. When I saw the email, I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, that's where all my money went. That's where all my money done went. Ow. Thank you, Nicole. It does. It sounds amazing. I can't wait to eat at the restaurant. I'm already like, child, I can't afford none of this, but we're gonna make it happen. Okay. The live when you told yes, I'm still, girl, we moving. I'm just waiting for my rent stabilization to move over. And it's not helpful that it's holiday time. It's not helpful that it's holiday time and people are half-ass, half-in it ass. Half-ass, half-assing it. What happened? She said, I tried to help them. They told me we were trying to bring the disaster and they don't need help. So I turned up my heating in my apartment and minding my business. Yo, on Christmas, the fucking heat went off in my apartment. It went off in everybody's apartment. I don't know if it was the super being a messy boots, or if everybody was just pumping the heat because it was so cold. I do know when I woke up, the shit was back on and it was pumping. I normally have a lot of heat, y'all, like a lot of heat. A lot of people come to my house and be like, God damn. I have that thermostat. The thermostat is literally behind the camera. I'm looking at it now. What is it saying? 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees in here. I got it set to 88. It is 80 fucking degrees right now in this goddamn apartment. But I got it set to the highest. I don't move it from there, which is probably fucking weird. It's been set to that. It goes off in the summertime, and then it goes right back on, and it does not move from that 89 degree mark. That is always the goal for me. He said, I'm supposed to be sick in bed, and you got me upstairs laughing. They gonna come up here and tell me go to work. They said you have to at least fake it. You gotta throw out a big every once in a while. Just once in a while. So that's what I said. It depends, because a lot of you can't take pictures. You cannot take pictures. But again, it's the last show of the year. I'm really excited. I was like, damn, it's been going on for like a month. But I was like, damn, so they sent me an invite for the last day. I didn't even know the shit was going on. But I was like, okay, You know, they trying to make sure people who spent money last year and the year before spend some money next year. They gotta butter us up, you know. They was like, well, this bitch from Brooklyn, she be, you know, we gotta butter rubber a little bit. They gotta rub me a little bit, make sure, you know. I be like, hey. So when somebody be like, what you want, baby? I'm like, I seen this nice little Louis Vuitton thing. I want it, daddy. That's what they trying to do. They trying to butter us up. Hey, Yusuf, of course. You were tearing them up. You was tearing them up. Like always, tearing that ass up. He said, all I saw when you hit me, my throat went away. Talking about stranger danger. I was stranger danger, especially with my kid. Right in the throat. I ain't playing with y'all. Play with me if you want to. You better look at me from afar. Not with my kid. Have a good one, Starlight. Starbright. But what time is it? We all know I don't like a past an hour. And I told you I just woke up a little while ago before I got on here. I didn't even have time to really clean my face good. I did brush my teeth though. I ain't gonna hold you. But I ain't do nothing else. I ain't gonna hold you, baby. I told you me and the dog been tussling. Where he at? Oh, okay. I thought he was playing with me. He in a dog bed. He don't even like his dog bed no more. He's an uppity bitch. That's what I realized. This nigga really think he too good for his dog bed. I do know that one of y'all, I don't know who, but when we see in the packages, did get him a dog bed. I'm not even pulling that shit out until we move downstairs. But he really think he too good. If I would show you his, okay, he laying in it now because I looked at him and he got the front end, but his ass was up. Like he was just too good to lay his whole ass in his goddamn dog bed. It's gone too far. It's gone too far. He thinks the couch is his bed. No, it's not. And my new couch is definitely not going to be his motherfucking bed. I'm not playing with him. It's pink. The new couch is going to be fucking, we making the fucking beauty school for real. It's pink. What the fuck I look like with white hair on a pink couch? On a $1,600 pink couch. You're crazy? It was all right when he was on this little bullshit. This shit cost about $3. Not on the new couch. Not on the grown-up couch. No, the fuck he won't. Yeah, we were speaking about her earlier, Yusuf, and all the stuff that was happening up there. It's crazy. Right? Don't be pulling up on me talking about I came to see you. That's not how this shit work. Now, if you randomly see me in the street, like I've seen a couple of y'all randomly in the street, that's a different story. But don't do it if I'm with my kid. Don't do it. Just don't do it. But a random situation, I'm cool with you saying, hey, Jovi, I'm cool with that. But like, don't be trying to show up at Louis Vuitton talking about, hey, Joe. No. No. No, the fuck he don't. He think he do. I'm big bad. I run the pack. I'm the pack leader. When I say no, it's fucking no. If I say you no eat, guess what? You no eat. He stopped barking at the door. Y'all heard him. When last time y'all heard him bark at the door? Y'all know he a barking at the door when anybody stop on this floor kind of bitch. It was embarrassing. I cut that shit out. I cut that whole shit out. It took me 3 days. He won't stop at the couch. It took me 3 days of constantly, every time he tried to bark, I sent his ass to the motherfucking cage. I didn't lock him in the cage. And he had to sit in that motherfucking cage for at least 2 minutes and think about what the fuck he done did. And after a while, yeah, like it was yesterday, we was really noticing. He went and he stood by the door and he was just listening. It was a mad shit going on outside. And that's when I realized my daughter was like, he ain't barking. He ain't barking at the door. And now I'm working on him barking. Like I said, he can't get on the thing no more. And I'm working on him because he liked to bark. Y'all know when she come in the house or when I come in the house, he like to like notify the other person. Like bitch, we don't need you to notify us. I hear her, right? So I'm working on that now. And the couch. Because by the time we go downstairs, it's already embarrassing on my floor. Everybody know this bitch barks. Everybody know the elevator hit, this bitch gonna bark. It's embarrassing. We going to the 4th floor like it's a whole new building. Shit, I told y'all the floor. Anyway, we going downstairs and we gonna act like it was a whole new building, even though we know everybody on the floor. We gonna act like we got sense. He ain't gonna be barking. We ain't gonna be the barking bitches on the floor. Just no. Absolutely not. All right. Now, y'all, I'm gonna have to go. Okay? I'm gonna go because I'm going. Trying to go get me ready. I gotta go see if I go get this wig. I'm really contemplating if I should get this wig. I want my dress to come first. I ain't gonna hold you. I want my dress to come first so I can see it. It's pink, y'all. It's pink. They had like a more maroon color, right? It was pink, but like purple pink, kind of maroon, and I was like, no. But then they had like this pink, and y'all know me. And I saw that shit and I was like, bye. And now I'm like, I need to see what the shit gonna look like. It's gonna be beautiful because I look great in pink. But I want to get it before I go and buy that goddamn wig. I literally went downstairs yesterday, was like, ooh. I went to the beauty supply store and I was like, ooh, the wig is gonna be down to my ass. I just want to see what color. It's gonna be real straight, real long, bangs it up. Even though, I like when my hair's out my face, but, it's a New Year's Day gala. So I'm going to go with the long hair because you know how these niggas from Brooklyn act. You can't be too high class. These niggas don't know how to act, child. I'm still going to wear my fur, though. Shut these hoes down. But, however, you know what I was thinking? I ain't gonna hold you. I was thinking, because I was thinking about getting me some new shoes as well. But I was also thinking that my dress is big and puffy. It's gonna be New Year's Day. It's literally all day. It's like a brunch gala bullshit situation on the first, right? Cool. I was like, I could wear this. I could go buy me some nice cute heels. I was gonna get me some cream heels, like, natural tone heels. Or listen to me, y'all. I'm trying to sound like a little teeny bopper, y'all. Y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Y'all know what I'm about to say. Or I could wear my sneakers, like these little teeny bopper bitches out here, because they wear dresses. They wear whole thing dresses with fucking Converses. Now, I'm not talking about wearing Converses. I'm talking about wearing some, nice, clean, sneakers. But I'm contemplating it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm contemplating it. I need to see the vibes. I need to see how I look in it. I need to see how the dress fit, because how the dress fit and how far the dress go down tells me what I need to do. Okay, I don't know. Either way, y'all know y'all gonna see the look. My daughter want to give me lashes and shit. I don't know if I want to let a 13-year-old put glue at my eyes. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all know I'm going to tear it up. Either way, I'm going to tear it up. Because this shit, when I say this shit is just stupendous, you're like, bitch, why did you get this big fluffy shit? I was going to get this long sequin shit. It was tight. It was like, ooh. But then the sale wasn't the sale no more when I went to buy it. And I don't play with these niggas because, I'm trying to save my money. I'm trying to, save my money, right? So I'm like, so I went and got, it was this, like, it's big and puffy. It's like I'm going to my fucking quinceañera or some shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. She said I wanted to be a dog trainer, and I knew it wasn't the job for me when I was talking to the dog like children. They are children. And he said a sexy black man has entered the chat. I hear that. He said, I'm late. Go buy it. The wig, right? I have to see the dress first. The wig is going to get got. The wig is going to get got. I went into the beauty supply store. I was like, let me just see. Because at first, I was like, just going to put this. Well, y'all know it's blonde underneath here. I have it in braids right now. Well, twist right now. So it could be a braid out, right? I have it braid out capable. I'm prepared for the braid out, right? I'm prepared for the braid out. But then I went into the beauty supply store yesterday because I was like, let me look at these lashes. Because I'm really like, I can't afford to go get my lashes done. Let me see what I can figure this shit out, right? Because I don't like that tape thin lashes. But they got the little individuals at the motherfucking store. Cool. But then I went down into the basement with a hair bee. I don't know why I went down there, child. I did not mean to go down there. I went to get some lashes and some motherfucking grease for my scalp. Child, I went down there, and the first thing I saw was this long bitch with bangs. Long bitch with bangs, and not the silky hair, like a flat iron, like a really good flat iron and blow dry natural hair. Real nice. And the bitch was like black and honey blonde. And I'm blonde anyway. The dress is pink, fur coat. The vibes. He said, you only got one life and you deserve to have it. You damn right. That's why I said I'm taking my baby off to Louis Vuitton, and then I'm going to be twirling in this bitch. I might just wear the sneakers. I don't know. We got to see the shoe. The shoes are what I'm really concerned about. Because again, I'm probably going to get off this live and get the wig. If I come back on here tonight with a wig, act like y'all don't know. Act like y'all don't know. She said she came back to see who the fuck was a Kuta. Kuta, we here every day. Well, not every day. Monday through Friday, child, at noon. Let the girls see you. And don't be on here. If you're a manosphere, just leave from now. Just leave from now. That's what I'm saying. These new age girls wear the stand. I got some cute ass sorrel sneakers. I'm not talking about no Jordan. Well, Jordans when shit would be cute. I'm talking about some nice upstandable sneakers. I got some really cute sneakers that my thought process was like, it would be really fucking cute and really comfortable, especially since this event is supposed to be lasting damn near majority of the day. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing a show and all of this shit. And I'm going to have a fur on. I'm going to be stunting on these hoes anyway. Why can't I wear sneakers and be comfortable? Y'all, I'm going to be such, oh my God. And the dress is like, right, it's like a little string thing, Tony's is on display. Y'all know it's going to be on and popping. Do the magnetic lashes. If they sell it at the store, I'll do it. I do it. Like I said, I went in there and I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, oh, let me get the hell out of here. A symmetrical bob cut would be cute too. See, I have a, y'all see my blonde wig. I have but it's here. I'm trying to whip my hair back. I haven't had a long weave or a wig. When I was young and I used to be, back in my perm days, back in the days when, we was out here permed up. When I had a weave of any type, it would touch my ass. Y'all know, even my braids touch my ass. I like when my hair, especially like since the dress is so stringy, the bottom is poof, right? The bottom is like, bitch, you want a cake. But the top is like cinched up, clinched up. So I think it'd be cute. And then, my fur is like brownish, the Louis, the sneakers. It's a vibe for me. Hot pink lipstick. Not this one. One of these hoes. Ooh. And we good to go. Beat the face to the gods, get the lashes done. I'm out here stunting on these hoes. I stun on them anyway. So, let me sound like I got some sort of fucking shame. One that's a little wavy, you think? I'll try it on. I will try it on. I was thinking the straight look. I ain't gonna hold you. I was thinking straight look because I was like, no. First, I went in there because remember the first wig I ever tried. I tried it here with y'all because y'all know I'm new to this wig shit. It was one of them big curly ones. Like it looked like it was a half wig. Remember, Jada helped me pick it out. It was a half wig and it was big and fluffy. Remember? It's in one. It used to be the profile picture wig. I went to look to see if they had that one. They did. But then I saw this other one. And like I said, it's like honey blonde and black. And I was just like, baby. I could see me even wearing that shit with some cute tight ass jeans, tight ass, and like my fur and just like, you know, like I'm a city girl or some shit. City girl shit. All right. I'm gonna chill out. Like I got some fucking sense. She said, who we got? Sexy brother in the chat. Y'all are sick in the head. Hey, Raina girl, how you doing? Yes, girl. This is what I think. Like I said, I don't know. I'm waiting till the dress. It was supposed to come tomorrow, but they talk about it was supposed to get here Friday, but they talk about the shit coming today. Thank God. So I'm gonna wait till the dress get here, try it on, and then see what I think. Try everything on with my fur and everything. See what it looks. See what I look like, and then decide on. I know I don't want a black wig. I know that. I know I want it blonde-ish, but not blonde like my other wig. More like I said, more honey blonde, more taper, more tamed color. Period. A color that matches the fur, kinda. I guess. Yeah, I guess. And the Louis. I get you know, y'all gets the vibes. Y'all know how to dress. Y'all get the vibes. Anyway, let's get these likes up. And don't forget to subscribe. If you are not already subscribed, you need to fucking subscribe to the channel. We're here normally Monday through Friday. Okay, we're here Monday through Friday. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Anonymous just donated $50. I guess I'm about to go buy the wig. Anonymous just donated $50. Shout out to Anonymous. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Hi for donating the 7 as well. Everybody who donates is thoroughly appreciated. I could not do this shit without y'all. Y'all know y'all gonna see the stunt when I put the shit on and I'm out here stunting in these streets. But I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'm gonna go check the mail again to make sure my dress ain't reaching. A hoe ain't try to steal it, okay? Because these bitches be stealing. All right, these bitches be stealing. And I ain't got no fucking time for a hoe trying to steal my motherfucking dress. Not today. We need that shit. All right. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And as always, I hope y'all live y'all life like it's golden, okay? Because there's no other way to live it. I'm going to try to come later. I probably will come later. I ain't got no plans. So I'm going to try to come later. If I find a topic that I want to really talk about, I'll come later. But if I don't come later, I will see y'all tomorrow morning at freaking noon, okay? Because I know sometimes I be wavering, but in 2023, we gonna get this shit together, okay? We gonna get this shit together. I got plans, I got fucking things, I got things, all right? So we gonna get it together. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Yeah, shout out to Anonymous all the time. Shout out to everybody who donates. Shout out to the people who can't donate because they ain't got it to donate. It is what it is. This fucking life is hard for a lot of people. It's hard for me. I know it's hard for a lot of people. So I appreciate the people who can do and the people who can't do, okay? I appreciate y'all bitches as well, all right? And now, I'm done.